Hi friends, checking in. Happy Saturday. I hope this week has gone really well and that you're just collecting your proof of wins, right? It's not about perfection. I don't know if you caught my live yesterday or you saw my post on Instagram, but somehow I wound up stuffing a whole bunch of gummy bears in my mouth and possibly a chocolate chip cookie at the end of the night. And you know what? This is real life. I'm not going back to day one. I'm not saying I failed. I'm not saying I need to buckle it down. I documented it on my nutrition chart and I asked myself what is happening, what was triggering me, why was I reaching to sugar and to food? And that's really what this whole journey is about, right? It's about gaining clarity on your journey and really embracing progress over perfection instead of it just being this like cutthroat, hardcore, all or nothing, pass or fail sort of thing, okay? So I'm checking in with you. I am catching up on my messages. There's a couple of you, it's the same old, same story all the time. I love you. I believe in you. It's why I'm not going to quit on you, and it's why I continue to message you. But a couple of you got a little snippy with me today, and it's like, you know what? Never mind. No, you never mind. Now listen to me. Hear me out. You are invested in this journey. You have made a commitment that you're going to do your best and surrender the rest. So let's effing go, yo. All right? I don't expect you to be perfect. I don't expect you to have this roadmap that you've like laminated and put on your vision board. But if you are here and you are in my inbox and you are continuously raising your hand and saying, I want this, I want this, I want a transformation, I want change, guess freaking what? You owe yourself some consistency. You owe it to yourself to show up. I can't do it for you. If I could do it for you, because I'm going to toot my own horn. I am the queen of consistency. I am the queen of consistency because I made it a non-negotiable all those years ago. And every single day I take action and I share about my action. Not to like show off and show you how epic I am, but to hopefully inspire you and hopefully to encourage your flame to ignite and be like, if she can do it with all these things happening, why can't I do it? The only thing in your way is you. That is the only thing in your way. It's not sickness. It's not physical limitations. Those things aren't in your way because there's always a way to modify. There's always a way to make it your own. The only thing in your way is your lack of belief. And I'm offering you my belief. Take it. Borrow it until you have your own. Like, I will never quit on any of you. I don't ever kick people out of my groups unless you unfriend me and block me, and then I remove you because I'm like, well, if you don't want to be my friend, why would you want to be in my group? But other than that, you stay in my groups for forever, and I will continue to touch base with you, and I will continue to play the same song and dance with you. But some of you, I have to call you out on your shit because you want to change, but for some reason, you're scared and you're in your own way. And that makes my heart sad because I know you're worthy of more. I know that you can get a transformation. And when I say get a transformation, I'm not talking about a number or size. I'm not talking about how quickly you're going to complete a program or what your results are going to look like. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say I want you to get a transformation, it's this and it's this. So you are in your own way. And the only way to get out of your own way is to take some freaking action. Even if you're unsure if it's the right thing to do, you just freaking start. You say, Sarah, what should I do? And I will say, this is what you should do. And then you freaking do it. And if you hate it, then we edit and we reroute and we find your sweet spot. But you have to take ownership and you have to be the one to be like, I am ready. Because I would love to make this happen for you. I would love to inspire you to finally begin or to stay consistent and to get momentum, but I can't. I'm just one person. I am just one person with a whole lot of pots on my own freaking stove. Okay? So if you're in my inbox and you're getting a little huffy with me, check it before you wreck it, yo. I love you and I believe in you. And I know that you are worthy of this transformation. I know that you are completely 100% able and capable and worthy of it. But you have to take the action. It doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to have this 30-day, 90-day, 1-year roadmap. You just have to say, this is one thing that I'm going to commit to this week, this month. This is one thing. And then you take the action every single day. You set the alarms. You put little reminders in place. You plug into the accountability. You reach back out to me and you say, this is what I want to do. Will you help me stay accountable? And I will say yes. I would love to do that. It would make me happy. Okay? And then you do it over and over, over and over, over and over until it becomes a habit and it becomes less work. It just now becomes second nature because you've been doing the work. You've been changing your mind. So you make something a habit that serves you to get you momentum on your journey. And then you add another habit and you do the same thing. And then you add a third habit and you do the same thing. You just habit stack your way to becoming that version of yourself you want to be. And if you're like, well, I don't know who I want to be, but I'm not happy where I'm at, well, then stop doing what you're doing. Like, if you're not happy with where you're at, then you need to do something different. And it's okay if you don't know the exact right, perfect thing. You just start and you realign and you reassess and you give yourself grace and you collect all of your wins and all of the proof that you are, in fact, freaking winning because you're a winner. All of you are winners. And I'm so grateful that I get to be part of your journey. But don't pull some shitty attitude with me. This is your journey. I'm here believing in you over and over and over. So let's freaking go. What are you going to change this week? What action can you commit to? What mindset work are you going to do? If your mindset is garbage in, garbage out, like, it's time to edit it. It's time to start putting things into it that serve you. And there'll be days where you roll your eyes. There's plenty of days where I roll my eyes. I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to do it. It doesn't feel right. This is lame. It should have happened by now. See, still happens to me, but I am committed to being a work in progress. I'm committed to the process, not to the end result, but to the process, because that's where I know my wins come from. That's where I know my momentum lives. That is where I know that who I'm meant to be will eventually reveal herself. If I just keep doing the next right thing, if I just keep showing up, if I stop quitting and shortchanging. So yesterday, I had the gummy bears, I had the chocolate chip cookie, WTF, oh well, drinking my water, documenting my nutrition, moving my body, okay, collecting my wins. That's what I'm doing. That's what we are doing as we all do 75 strong together. This is a journey. It doesn't have to be super hard. It doesn't have to be super overwhelming. Make it bite freaking size and take the action. All right? All right. So, catching up on my messages. We have a team call in like 50 minutes, and that'll be back in my inbox. But if you need any help with anything, please let me know. I believe in you. I want you to feel proud of yourself. I want you to get momentum. I want you to be in a place in your life where you can be proud of where you're at. And all of you deserve that. And you can have that today. You don't have to have some big transformation in order to feel proud. You collect your wins today. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, track your nutrition, move your body, even on a rest day. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it all adds up. It all adds up. You're worthy of the effort. So let's go.